Welcome back to Mr. I Got Something to Say. And, I gotta say this, man. Making this video on Father's Day, and I'm humbled. And I know I'm blessed. And one message that I want to leave you guys with, right? If I don't never tell you nothing, is honor thy mother and thy father, right? As I get older and I experience this thing that they call life, I understand that life doesn't go the way that you want it to go. But the Most High will make it go and make you go in the way that He wants you to go. If you got a father that's still living and y'all got some type of problems, call him. Call him and get it over with. Rather, whatever you got to say to your father, whatever pain you feeling, call him, explain it, and get past it. Because even though on Father's Day we love to rejoice, there are a lot of people who are in pain because their fathers are no longer with them, right? I know there are a lot of people right now wish that they could call their father on the phone and say, "Dad, I love you. Dad, I forgive you. Dad, will you forgive me?" Right? This goes both ways. There's a lot of people that want to pick that phone up and call, but they can't call because their loved one is no longer with us. I would be wrong if I sit in front of this camera and told you, hold a grudge. If your father wasn't in your life, hold a grudge against him. He's a deadbeat. He's not a man. I would be wrong if I was to tell you that. Things happen in life. Just because some parents are absent, just because things didn't go the way that Hollywood tell us, things didn't go the way that the television tell us, things happen, man. And I had to realize that as a man. I had to realize that just because my dad couldn't be here every day with me, and my dad and my mom's relationship went the way it went, does not mean my mom is a bad person. Does not mean my dad is a bad person. Does not mean my dad didn't care about and care about my sisters and my brothers. That's not what that means. Life does not always go as planned, right? And things happen throughout our life, and it makes us who we are. It makes us who we are. So as you get older and as you experience life, understand everything that you go through is a test, and it makes you who you are. You can either take those things and build you up, or you can take those things that you've been through and tear you down. You got to ask yourself, right? Here come a motorcycle. 1 second. I chose to take the things that I've been through in life and let that build me up, and not let that hinder me, and not wake up every day and make excuses about I'm in a position, or I'm doing what I'm doing, or I'm acting the way I'm acting because of the things that I've been through in life. I took all my heartache and all my pain and made them into concrete blocks and started to build me, started to build my heaven. Right? You got to take those things and utilize them and use them, and those things can help you be great. If you allow it to help you be great, it is what it is. Let's get past it. Let's be adults, right? Me and my dad haven't always had the best relationship. My dad hasn't always been here in my life. Guess what? But I love my dad and I respect my dad, and I have learned a lot from my dad, and I am blessed to still have my dad, right? I don't know where I would be if my father didn't come into my life. And a lot of y'all missing out because y'all want to hold grudges and y'all want to continue to be mad and continue to point the finger about why your life turned out the way it is. What is done, and what you gotta do, you gotta do. Ain't no ifs, ands, and ain't no way around it. It is what it is. I hope you guys are enjoying your Father's Day, and I hope you guys are reflecting, right? Reflect on Father's Day. If you got kids and there are some things that your father could have worked on as far as attitude, your father could have worked on as far as, being there a little bit more, you take those things and you apply it to your everyday life and you work on it. That's what you need to work on. Look at other people's life. That's your book. Read that book, read it carefully, study that book, and apply what you learn to your life. If your dad was absent, try to be in your kid's life a little bit more, right? Ask yourself, what things do you feel that your father could have done to be there more for you, and you apply it to your life. But you don't hold grudges to your father or to your mother. It is what it is. What is done is done. What is done, guys. So, I hope you guys take something away from this video. Call your dad. Tell your dad you love him. Happy Father's Day. Be respectful no matter what has transpired over time. Be respectful and keep it moving, but you gotta keep it respectful. Honor thy mother and thy father. It is what it is. I love y'all. Y'all stay blessed. If this is your first time coming across the platform, help the platform out. Like the video, share the video, subscribe. Comment down below. And let me know something that you have learned from your father, both good and bad. Because we all books, we all open books, and we all got to read each other, and we all got to learn from each other's experiences. That's how you become successful. That's how you get better in life. Right? So, I love y'all. Matter. Peace.